Hello, it's me again. Today I want to show you my Warner Brothers Family Entertainment video CD collection. So, in the mid to late 90s and the early 2000s, the distributor for Warner Brothers movies in Indonesia, they released this type of video CD packaging from Warner Brothers Family Entertainment bearing that logo, marking that this is part of the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment line. And the newer releases of Warner Brothers animation and Warner Brothers movies in general, like in the mid 2000s till the end of the distribution line of the Warner Brothers movies in my country, they use this type of new packaging without the title Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo on top of the front cover. That is the newer one. I have Looney Tunes collections, Best of Tweety and Sylvester Volume 1, Looney Tunes All Stars Volume 3, and here are some Sylvester and Tweety mysteries, Hawaii, and What's New Poody's Hat. So these are the newer versions, newer releases of the Warner Brothers cartoons or family entertainment movies. But the older ones from the late 90s to the early 2000s, they're using this type of packaging and this type of package design language using the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo on top. So let's just start from the first one. This is the video CD of Casablanca. This one was released in, I'm not sure, perhaps 1999. This one said, dated 2nd of November 1996. My mistake, it's 1996. Site, that is the disc, and that's the image from the actual movie in the back of the front cover. Casablanca is, of course, a comedy portraying the legendary movie Casablanca. Then I have this one, the Looney Tunes video show volume 2. That is the design of the back. And inside, that is the disc. And next is actually volume 1, so I mixed up the position. This is volume 2 and this one is volume 1. That is the design of the back. This one was also released back in 1999. And inside, that is the disc, and that is the image of Porky and Daffy. Then I have Sinbad, The Fantastic Voyages of Sinbad the Sailor. That is the front cover. This is the episode of A Curse No More, I think. Yeah. Sinbad the Sailor, Curse No More, Curse of the Pharaoh's Belt, and The Curse of the Gorgon. There we go. Inside, that is the design of the disc. Next, I have another Sinbad the Sailor video CD. That's the design of the front cover, and of course, the signature of this release, Warner Brothers Family Entertainment. Some of them, like the Looney Tunes ones that I showed you before, they do not have this particular logo, but I still consider that as part of this line. There you go, the spine, and that is the design of the back, also released back in 1999. Side, that is the design of the disc. Go. Then we're going to move to the next one is the Scarecrow. That is the design of the front cover. Spine. Yeah, the spine, and that is the design of the back. Notice a slight difference in the logo of Warner Brothers Family Entertainment over there. It does not have the white background like the normal ones. Like most of them, they got this white logo, white background on top. But this one does not have the white logo, but still it has the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo over there. And inside, that is the disc. It's also the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo on the actual disc. Then we're going to move to this one. It's Thumbelina by Don Bluth. That is the design of the front cover. Spine. There's the spine. And that is the design of the back. This one was also released back in 1999. It mentions over there. And this one got the Warner Brothers seal, actually. So I suppose the VHS, the DVD, and also the video CD release from Warner Brothers Entertainment at this time, the late 90s and early 2000s, they always got the Warner Brothers seal. I've never found these on newer editions of Warner Brothers movies, like the mid 2000s till the late till the early 2010s, the very last edition of any Warner Brother movie ever released in my country. And inside, that is the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Then we have The King and I. That's the design of the front cover. Again, Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo on top, spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was also released back in 1999. And inside, that is the disc 1 and disc 2. So this has two discs. I think nearly all of them, when they have multiple discs, the design of the discs they're similar for all discs. And this movie, The King and I must say I enjoy the animation more than the live action version, which actually received more positive reviews. Next, we're going to move to my all-time favorite movie, Wild America. This one is a live action, but still has the marking Warner Brothers Family Entertainment, so it's not only reserved for animation, though so far we've only seen those in animation, but also for family movies like this one. Obviously, Wild America is a great movie for the entire family. And there you go. It's a brilliant movie and an underrated gem, I must admit. Yeah, there you go. That is the design of the front cover. That is the design of the spine. The other spine, and this one still has the Warner Brothers seal, the sticker. And that is the design of the back. This one was released in 1999. And inside, that is the disc. Actually, this is the DVD. I put the DVD in the video CD package. So the video CD is underneath. That is the second disc, and that is the first disc, disc 1 and 2. Again, it's a brilliant movie, and this really reminds me about the importance of movies and how we should consume movies and treat movies as an experience. So movies were memorable instead of disposable. Next, we're going to move to another cartoon. It's the Fearless Four. That is the design of the front cover with these marking Warner Brothers Family Entertainment spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one again is also released back in 1999. Inside, that is the disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Then I have a brilliant Scooby-Doo movie. This one is Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. This one has the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment marking with white background. So there you go, the design of the front cover. That is the design of the spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one, I think it was a re-release of the movie. This was not released back in the 90s, I think. This one is a re-release of the old version, but released later. And inside that is the disc, and over here it mentioned 2007 actually. So it's unusual for a movie from Warner Brothers from the mid 2000s to have the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo over there. But I suppose this was a re-release of the old video CD version, so they still got that old design intact. Move. We have yet another Scooby-Doo video CD, Scooby-Doo Arabian Night. That's the front cover. Spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in 1999. It surprises me that many of these were released back in 1999. And inside, that is the disc 1, and second disc 2 underneath disc 1. And then we're going to move to the next one. It's Quest for Camelot. That is the design of the front cover. It's not as pristine because I bought this one from a video AZ rental that was closing down back in 2014. So I think this was on the shelf for years and years and years and exposed to the elements, and looks like the colors they washed away. And but the video set itself still works to this day, and it still has the marking Warner Brothers Family Entertainment on the front cover. That is the design of the spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. The back one still looks very, very good and pristine, I think, because yeah, the one that got exposed to the elements, to the direct sunlight, I think, is the front cover, but not the back one. The side, you can find the disc, and it actually still has the label over there, Video AZ. I bought this one from that video rental store that was closing down back in 2014. So as the time of recording this video, it was 10 years ago. Then we're going to move to the next one, that is the Mighty Kong. This is the animated version with musical version of King Kong, the 1933 masterpiece King Kong. That's the design of the front cover. Spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. Again, this one was released back in 1999. And inside you can find disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Now, move next, we have a live action movie over here. I think it's a very, very famous live action movie for holiday season. That is Jack Frost. That is the design of the front cover, spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released in 1999. Surprisingly, this one does not have the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment marking on the front cover, but I still consider this one part of the selection because it was released back in the late 90s, and this is basically just like Wild America. It's a family movie, so I put this one alongside the list, the collection of Warner Brothers Family Entertainment. Inside you can find the disc 1, and underneath is the second disc. Now we're going to move to the next one. It's another animation, a quite rare animation. It's quite difficult to find. I don't think it's because it's really that rare per se, but because this is just not a very popular movie. This film got a terrible reviews from critics and also from viewers, the general viewers. They don't really like this movie. This is Rover, Dangerfield, the dog who gets no respect. That is the design of the front cover, spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was also released back in 1999. And again, this one does not have the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo printed on the front cover, but I still consider this is part of the selection. That's the Warner Brothers seal, And inside, you can find the disc and then the second disc over there. Right, now let's move to the next one. We have a heartwarming movie. Again, this one is a live action movie. The Amazing Panda Adventure. Warner Brothers Family Entertainment. That is the design of the front cover. Spine. The other spine. And that is the design of the back. I think this one is also released back in 1999, but this one does not has the table showcasing the actual date, like the most of the selection. And this one does not have the white background for Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo, but I think I saw it's either a Malaysian or Singapore release of this particular video CD, and it has the white background on top of the front cover. Warner Brothers Family Entertainment. I wanted to buy that one, I think, but I decided not to in the end because I got other video CDs that I wanted to add to my collection at that time. And I'm going to see the design of the disc inside. There you go, that is disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Next, we have a legendary movie. This is the Lord of the Ring animation. Again, the logo, the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo over there. That is the design of the front cover. That is the design of the spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in the year, this one said 2001. So probably they released this one alongside the release of the first Lord of the Rings, for the hype, and also they could market this one much, much better than when if they released this one back in the 90s without the release of the one and only Lord of the Rings. Inside, that is the disc 2, and underneath is disc 1. I think the artwork is exactly the same for both discs. Yeah, it's a very interesting animation. Very, very, I think it's very experimental. The at a glance, this one reminds me of the movie with rabbits. What is the title? The Watership Down. I think, yeah. The I got nearly identical feeling when I watched this movie. Then we're going to move to the next one. We got Tom and Jerry, the movie The Magic Ring. That is the design of the front cover, spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in 2001, just like the Lord of the Rings video CD. And inside, you can find the disc is only a single video CD disc. Next, we have another series. This one is Zorro. That is the design of the front cover with Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo on top of the front cover with a white background. Double Trouble. That is the spine, and that is the back. This one was released back in 1999. Notice that the design for the dates table, they differ from one package to another. Some of them got the plain white table showcasing, detailing the information about the release date. Some of them got this type of marking, and some of them just got stickers. Some stickers, they're stamped on the actual paper cover, but some of them they're stamped on the jewel case. So perhaps with the ones that doesn't have the date on the front cover, it's probably because the date was stamped on the jewel case and probably got damaged, and I had to replace the jewel case. So yeah, it's missing the date information. Okay, that is the design of the disc inside. And then we still have another Zorro. There you go. That is the design of the front cover, the first encounter, spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in 1999. See, the design of that one is different from the previous one that I showed you. There you go. That is the detail of the release date of the actual package. 1999, both were from 1999, but this one has a different style. This one is actually not printed on the cover, but this one is a sticker stamped to the paper cover, this back cover. There you go. And of course, the design for the Warner Brothers logo is different. This one has the logo, this one does not. But clearly, because they're both the same series, they should be in the same line. And the design of the disc inside, go Zorro. Fine, now let's move to the next one. We have Pebbles and Bam Bam Make New Friends. Front cover, spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released in 1999. Inside, that is the disc, and that's the image from, the movie. Then move next is still from the Flintstones. We have The Man Called Flintstone. That's the front cover, spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in the year 2002. Inside, that is the disc 2, and underneath is disc 1. And we're going to move next, still the Flintstones. There we go. It's the Flintstones I Yabba Dabba Do. That is the design of the front cover. So this one is when Pebbles and Bam Bam finally got married. Spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in the year 1999. And inside you can find the disc, that is disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. Again, this one has the marking of the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo with white background, but the other two that I have, they do not have that marking. This one just doesn't have it, and Pebbles and Bam Bam also doesn't have the marking. Okay, and now we're going to move to the last one, the last Warner Brothers Family Entertainment video CD that I have in my collection. That is A Troll in Central Park. That is the design of the front cover, the spine, the other spine, and that is the design of the back. This one was released back in the year 2002. And inside you can find the disc, that is disc 1, and underneath is disc 2. So there you go. This is the last video CD from Warner Brothers bearing the title Warner Brothers Family Entertainment in my collection. My other Warner Brothers collections, they're not part of this one. Most of them, they're the newer ones, and also those released in the mid-90s to the early 2000s. The movie they're not rated G or PG. They're for adults. Like for example, I don't know, the Candidates, Ghost Ship. Certainly, they're not part of the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment line. So yeah, I'm not showing those titles at this video, but perhaps going to see how they look like when you put them on the shelf. If the package design is really consistent, they can look really, really good actually. Take a look at that. That is the video CD of Wild America. It looks very, very consistent with The King and I and with Thumbelina. Something is wrong with the Scarecrow. It's down there, even though the position is right. Look at that. The position should be correct, but they print the label down there. It's supposed to be up here. And then this one has a different tone. Looks very different. The Warner Brothers Family Entertainment logo here is different. Yeah, they're not really, really consistent. I imagine if they release this one very, very consistently, They will look really, really neat on the shelf and look really, really collectible. So I think that is all that I wanted to share with you at this very moment. My complete Warner Brothers Family Entertainment video CD released in the late 90s to early 2000s. If you're still with me up until this very moment, I sincerely say thank you very much. Take care and goodbye.